Hi everyone, my name is Grace and this is Training with Grace Yoga. Today I'm going to take you through an all levels power yoga flow. That means there is room for beginners who are just getting into power yoga and you're needing modifications to make things a little bit easier. And you can also be advanced and take this flow, as there will be modifications to make things more challenging if that's what you're looking for. So when you're ready, meet me on your mat. Today we're going to begin in child's pose. So come sideways on your mat. You have the option to keep your knees together or keeping your toes touching. You can send your knees out wide. That's going to bring a deeper stretch in your hips. So take whatever feels best in your body. Once you have your legs figured out, slowly crawl your arms forward and rest your forehead down onto your yoga mat. Just take a moment here to get settled onto your mat. Let's honor and acknowledge that you have set aside time to do your yoga. So it's really important that you allow yourself this time on your mat to flow and to be and to connect your breath with your movement. So just clear any chatter from your mind and slowly begin to focus on your breath. Slowly take a deep inhale through your nose, filling up your lungs and the base of your belly with air. And through your mouth, a deep exhale. Take another deep breath in, just like that. And through your mouth, exhale. Now seal your lips and begin to breathe in and out through your nose. Lift your tongue to the roof of your mouth and add slight constriction to the back of your throat. This is our Ujjayi Pranayama breath, and this breath is going to help create heat within our muscles to help loosen our muscles for the yoga practice. So just continue to breathe in and out through your nose. Clear any chatter from your mind. And on your next inhale, very gently press yourself up to tabletop, stacking your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Make sure your knees are separated hip-width distance apart. And inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly down to the mat. Shine your chest and neck up to the sky. Exhale, cat pose. Press through your palms, around your spine, up to the sky. Let your head and neck hang heavy. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Now flow with your own breath. Take a moment to tune in and notice where any tension is in your body. Maybe this is your first time matching your breath with your movement today. Just take this moment to notice how your body is feeling as you arrive to your mat. Try to really exaggerate the flexion and extension in your spine. And on your next exhale, come to a neutral spine. Tuck your toes and exhale, downward facing dog. Take just a moment here to make sure that your feet are hip-width distance apart and your hands are shoulder-width distance apart. Let your head and neck hang heavy so that your gaze is going between your legs. Take a deep breath in and exhale, press your palms into the mat to send your chest toward your thighs. If you'd like, you can take a moment to pedal out your down dog, bending and straightening one leg at a time. You can even sway your hips side to side a little bit. Just find what feels good in your body, all right? This flow is for you to feel good. All right, bring your down dog to stillness. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, ragdoll pose, Uttanasana. Step your toes directly behind your wrist so that your feet are hip-width distance apart on your mat. From here, bend your knees so that your torso can rest on your thighs. Let your head and neck hang heavy so you're looking underneath your legs. It's really important to release the muscles in your neck. Take a deep breath in. And stay here for your exhale. Option to grab opposite elbows. You can gently sway side to side if that feels good for you. You can leave your hands down as you bend and straighten one leg at a time. Play around with it and see what makes you feel good. Just gonna hang out here for a few more rounds of breath. Alright, and then release your palms down to the mat and heel toe your feet together so that your toes touch and your heels are a sliver apart. And very slowly inhale as you rise all the way up to standing. Your head and neck come up last. Once you arrive, lift your shoulders up by your ears and exhale, send them down behind you. Great job. Inhale, mountain pose, biceps come up by your ears. Breathe here. We're just gonna activate this posture. I'd like for you to bring your palms to touch and to gaze up at your fingertips. Ground down through all four corners of each foot so that your arches are lifting up off of the mat. To engage your legs, squeeze your quads and lift them up off of your kneecaps. Draw your tailbone down and tuck your tummy in. And relax your shoulders from your ears. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Great, one more deep breath in. And exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Reach down towards your toes. Let your head and neck hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your palms to your shins and breathe here. Be sure to roll your shoulder blades back so that your shoulders are kissing together behind you. Draw your chin down towards your chest so that your gaze is directly down at your mat. Squeeze your core tight. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, squat and curl. You're going to come up on your tippy toes and very softly come down. If this is where your body stops, that's okay. Feel free to bring your hands down to the mat. If you'd like to take this to the next level, you can wrap your forearms around your legs, grabbing opposite elbows. And then you want to press your torso away from your thighs and tuck your chin down into your chest. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. One more deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, mountain pose. Palms touch above your head. Exhale, forward fold. Good breath to movement here. Inhale, halfway lift. Kiss your shoulder blades together. Exhale, squat and curl. Take whatever variation works for you. Inhale, mountain, palms touch above your head. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift, kiss your shoulder blades together, look down. Exhale, squat and curl. Find what works for you. We're gonna move one more time through our Sunday breath to movement. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up, look at your fingers. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, kiss your shoulder blades together. Exhale, squat and curl. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms. Inhale, step your toes back to high plank. And then exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Bring the tops of your feet to the earth. Toes touch, zip your legs together. Palms stay where they are. Inhale, cobra pose. Peel your chest up off the mat and breathe here. Keep your chin down so you're not pinching the back of your neck. And it's little to no weight in your hands here. You really want this lift to come from your low back as you peel your chest up off of the mat. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Plant your palms, tuck your toes, and send your feet up and back. Great job. I'm gonna turn myself around here on my mat so you guys are able to see me as I flow. We're gonna move into our sun salutation B. Inhale your right leg high. Breathe here. Level your hips with your mat. So draw your right hip down just a little bit. Be sure that you're flexing your right toes so that your heel is up towards the sky. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch underneath your body. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot through between your palms. Inhale, crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana, biceps come up by your ears. Now breathe here. Be sure that all 10 toes are facing the front of your mat and your back heel is lifted up off of the earth. Biceps are up by your ears, and I want you to shoot energy through your fingertips so that you have nice strong arms. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, Skandasana. Bring your hands to heart center. Pivot your left heel down and out and flex your right toes up to the sky. Now you have the option to stay lifted here if this is where your body wants to stop, or your body can sink down towards your bending foot. Whew, a bee just came in my face. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. Reach up really high, and then exhale, low lunge to the back of your mat. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. And inhale, low lunge, twist, lift your left arm up high to the sky. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, peel your heart open a little bit more. Stay here for your exhale. One last deep breath in. Exhale, plant your palm. Inhale your foot back to high plank. And exhale, lower all the way down your belly or take chaturanga. Toes touch. Inhale, baby cobra, little to no weight in your hands. Exhale, tabletop to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, inhale your left leg high. Breathe here. Level your hips, dropping your left hip down a little bit. And be sure that your left toes are flexed. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch underneath your body. Inhale your left leg high. And then exhale, low lunge, step your foot through. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Remember, all 10 toes face the front of your mat. Shoot energy through your fingertips for really strong arms, all right? Take another deep breath in. And exhale, Skandasana. Pivot your right hip foot down and back and flex your left toes up to the sky. Find the variation of this posture that feels good in your body, all right? Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. Reach up to the sky. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your mat. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. And inhale, low lunge, twist, lift your right arm up high to the sky. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, peel your heart open a little bit more. Stay here for your exhale. Last deep breath in. Exhale, plant your palm on the mat. Inhale your right foot back to high plank. And exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Toes touch. Inhale, baby cobra. Keep your gaze down. Exhale, tabletop to downward facing dog. All right, now we're gonna flow through our sun salutation B, breath to movement. Let's go, guys. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch underneath your body. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot through between your palms. Inhale, crescent lunge, biceps come up by your ears. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. Exhale, low lunge to the back of your mat. Inhale, low lunge twist. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step your foot back to high plank. And exhale, chaturanga, or lower all the way down to your belly, toes touch. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, tabletop to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, inhale your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch underneath your body. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot through. Inhale, crescent lunge, biceps come up by your ears. Exhale, skandasana. Inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your mat. Inhale, low lunge, twist. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step your foot back to high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, or lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, tabletop to downward facing dog. One more time for our sun salutation B. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot through. Inhale, crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, skandasana. Inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. Exhale, low lunge to the back of your mat. Inhale, low lunge twist. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step your foot back to high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, or lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, tabletop to downward facing dog. Last time through. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot through between your palms. Inhale, crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, skandasana. Inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your mat. Inhale, low lunge twist. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale your foot back to high plank. And exhale, chaturanga, or lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, tabletop to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then come on down to your knees and take a quick break. Awesome job flowing, you guys. We are gonna get into a little bit of core. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Otherwise, meet me lying down on your back. All right. You guys ready for this? I hope I am. Okay, you're gonna sit your chest up a little bit, lift up your legs. I want you to cross your right leg over your left. You can do a single cross or a double. We're going for eagle legs here. You can lower down your back. Bring your right arm underneath your left arm for eagle arms. You can grab your shoulders or you can grab your hands, all right? Take a deep breath in. And exhale, crunch up to your legs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Keep it going. We're going to move through this on both sides, and then we'll be done. You got this. It's not going to last more than 2 minutes, so don't worry. Here we go. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold and pulse, pulse, pulse for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unwind your arms, reach to the right side and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower. Whew, did you feel that? I felt that. All right, take a quick breath. Wrap your legs in the opposite direction so your left leg comes over your right leg, and then wrap your left arm under your right arm. Ready? Let's go. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. Keep it going. You're almost there. I am definitely feeling this. I don't know about you. All right. Inhale, lower, exhale, crunch. Almost there, let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms out to the left and reach for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower. I am feeling that in my core. I hope you guys are too. Take just a moment to hug your knees into your chest. And then bring your hands behind your knees and rock and roll 2 or 3 times until you're up in a seated position. Once you are, meet in tabletop, and just take a quick cat-cow, stretching out your belly, relaxing your neck in your cow pose, all right? Awesome. Flow through this. You have the option to take a quick child's pose if that's what calls to your body. Who's ready to move into the next flow? All right, let's go. We're gonna start in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now we're gonna move through our last flow. From downward facing dog, inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, crunch your knee to your nose. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot through between your palms. Inhale, crescent lunge, biceps come up by your ears. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, Skandasana. You've been here before. Find what works for you. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, star pose, heels and toes out. And exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Parallel your feet together. And then fold forward and down. Let your head and neck hang heavy. You have the option to hang out here. You can reach towards one leg and then the other leg. Or if you have an inversion in your practice, you can move into that now. Maybe you have a headstand you're working on, you've got a forearm stand or a handstand, whatever that inversion is, just slowly make your way into it. We have a couple rounds of breath here to hang out, all right? Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. 2 more rounds of breath. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Last deep breath in. Exhale, slowly make your way out of your inversion, back to your fold. And then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, rise up to star. Exhale, low lunge to the back of your mat. Inhale, low lunge twist. Lift your left arm up high to the sky. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, side plank. Drop to the side of your right foot and send your left foot back. You have the option to drop down your bottom knee for stability, or if you'd like a challenge, you can lift your top leg up off of your bottom leg. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, plant your palm. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Keep your gaze down. Exhale, tabletop to downward facing dog. Now we're going to move through the left side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Crunch underneath your body. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step your foot through between your palms. Inhale, crescent lunge. Biceps come up by your ears. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Reach your arms up. Exhale, Skandasana. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, star pose, heels and toes out. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Another chance to practice your inversion. So if you took an inversion on the other side, take it on this side as well. Take your time here as we have a few rounds of breath. If you're not taking any inversion, you can reach both your hands towards your left foot and then both of your hands towards your right foot. Take another deep breath in. And then exhale, slowly begin to make your way down out of your inversion. And inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, star pose, rise up, heels in, toes out. Exhale, low lunge to the front of your mat. Inhale, low lunge, twist your right arm lifts high to the sky. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in, reach a little bit deeper. Exhale, side plank, drop to the side of your left foot. Send your right foot back. Take whatever variation you did on the other side to honor symmetry. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, plant your palm in your foot. Take a deep inhale in high plank. And exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, tabletop to downward facing dog. Good, take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Now we're going to begin to slow things down. From downward facing dog, inhale your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring your right knee to your right wrist. Drop down on your back toes and your back knee. And then walk your palms up by your side. For full expression, you can bring your right ankle up to your left hand. Now this doesn't feel good for everyone, so if it needs to be more comfortable, you can bend your knee, and that's how you're gonna adjust this posture. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale to sleeping pigeon. You can stack your fists to make a pillow for your hand, or just stack your hands on top of one another. Take whatever feels good for you. We're just gonna stay here for a few extended amount of breaths, just to stretch out the muscle in our hips. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Take another inhale. Stay here for your exhale. 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale. And a deep exhale. Last breath in, inhale. Stay here for your exhale. And then inhale, very gently press up with your palms. Tuck your back toe, lift your knee up off the mat, and exhale the downward facing dog. You can pedal out your down dog for just a moment here. Notice how your body's feeling a little bit different. Bring your down dog to stillness. Inhale your left leg high, and exhale half pigeon. Bring your left knee to your left wrist. Drop down your back knee, untuck your back toes, and walk your palms up by your side. Find the variation that feels good for your knee, and then when you're ready, fold forward to sleeping pigeon. We're just gonna stay here for another few extended amount of breaths. Clear any chatter from your mind and try to relax your body into this posture. If you have any pain, feel free to adjust this posture however you need so that you can feel comfortable here. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep inhale. Stay here for your exhale. One last deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, plant your palms, tuck your back toe, lift your knee up off the mat, and exhale to downward facing dog. Take another moment just to pedal out your down dog. You're bending and straightening one leg at a time. And then slowly shift yourself forward to tabletop and make your way to lying down on your back. If you need a sip of water, now is a great time because we're gonna be on our backs for the rest of practice. Bring your feet hip width distance apart to a point where your fingertips can graze your heels, all right? And then send your arms out to a low V, palms face down. Inhale, bridge pose. Press your hips up to the sky. Option to stay here. Or if you'd like, you can shimmy your shoulders underneath you to bring your palms to touch. Take a deep breath in. Press your hips up a little bit higher. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. One last deep breath in. Press your hips up. And exhale, release your bind and slowly lower your hips down to the mat. Bring the palms of your feet together for Supta Baddha Konasana, sending your knees out wide like a butterfly. Bring your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your heart. And just close your eyes. Let's just breathe here for a moment. Try to release any tension you might be holding on to just allow your hips to sink into this butterfly posture with your legs. Take a moment to thank yourself for taking time to show up to your yoga mat and for allowing yourself this time to float. Feel your belly rise and sink beneath your right hand and feel your heartbeat beneath your left hand. Bring your palms to the outside edges of your knees and very softly close your legs up like a book. Hug your knees into your chest, giving your legs a squeeze. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, happy baby. Send the palms of your feet to the sky. You can capture the backs of your thighs, your calves, or your feet, whatever feels best for you. From here, try to seal your tailbone down to your mat so your butt isn't lifting up to the sky. You can sway side to side for a low back massage. You can bend and straighten one leg at a time if that's what feels good for you. Just continue to breathe in and out through your nose and clear any chatter from your mind. On your next exhale, hug your knees in your chest, giving your legs a squeeze. Wrap your arms around your legs, reaching for opposite elbows, and lift your forehead up to your knees, giving yourself one last final squeeze. And then exhale to your final Savasana. Send your arms and your legs out wide, taking up as much space as you'd like. Let go of controlling your breath and your thoughts. Release the clench of your jaw. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. And release the space between your eyebrows. Just allow your body to sink into this meditative state. As we just breathe and relax into this Savasana. We'll stay here for a few extended amount of breaths. So just relax here. Body just as still as it is. Begin to bring awareness back to your breath. Slowly taking deeper inhales and deeper exhales. As we start to awaken the body, begin by wiggling your fingertips and your toe tips. Let that energy travel up to your wrists and your ankles. And then inhale your arms up above your head as you reach your toes in the opposite direction. And then hug your knees into your chest, giving your legs a squeeze. You have the option to roll on your side and meet me in a seat, or you can rock and roll up to a seated position. Thank you so much for taking time to do your yoga with me today. I'd really love to know what you thought about the flow, so please leave me a comment down below. And if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And you can share this video with someone by copying the link and sending it to them. And yeah, thank you so much for flowing with me today. Namaste, everybody.